start the number 2. I stole an F-16, whining as the turbines chew. I stole an F-16, burn the RVR, power on bright. I stole an F-16, horizon centered, the line set right. I stole.
3. Pete. Sound okay? Good? All right. Recently, Dr. Lang faced breast cancer herself. Through that deeply personal journey, she discovered the importance of comfort items that the hospital didn't provide. Things like specialized ice packs and adaptive clothing. These small but meaningful items made a difference in her recovery. Inspired by her experience, Dr. Lang helps through the program run by UW Health that provides these comfort items to other breast cancer patients, ensuring that they feel seen, supported, and cared for during this time. To support this incredible initiative, we will be matching up to $500 in donations collected tonight. In addition to this, Forward Bank and the Colby Booster program will also be contributing to the cause. We thank you for your generosity and standing behind a program that brings so much healing and hope to so many. And with that, I'd like to turn over to Dr. Crystal Legg, who made the journey all the way from Rockford, Illinois, today. And stop. She's a surgeon, so she's super busy, so this means a lot to us that she made the journey all the way up for this special program.
I'll be very brief. Thank you, Wade, very much, and thank you guys for having me, and also for being willing to support our breast cancer program at UW Health in Rockford, Illinois. What's really awesome about this opportunity is that you know exactly where the money is going, which I think is really awesome. Like, it will go directly to supporting our breast cancer patients. And it's a hard journey, but a lot of women have to go through that, unfortunately. And so wanted
curiosity, if you see those pink jerseys running around, flying them down, send some love into that pail. And just like what Wade said, there's going to be some cash donations. So whatever you give, it's going to be huge. It's going to make an impact, and it's going to be increased. So please help out today. You're in my spot. I don't even know you. Nora's like Lola's 5 or 6. No. 2016. I think she was born. Man, you guys stink at this. All right, do we gotta do any microphone check? Want to do that? Oh my God, it is so loud. Oh wow. Ooh, ah. Boom. Wow, and the band starts on time. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can you, It's still loud. Loud. Can you hear me okay? That's a little bit better. Is that, yep. Wait, that doesn't fix anything. What did this do? What does this do? Oh, what is this? Oh, that's it. What does that do? What's this one? It's my mic? Okay. Are we live? Oh my gosh. How many people are watching? 7. Hello, 7 people. My name is Matthew Olmican for Sports on Focus and the Hornets Nest, and we're here live at the Dick Gunderson Memorial Gymnasium here in Colby, Wisconsin, home of the Colby Hornets, playing host to... Check my notes here. The Spencer Rockets. Some seem sharp. I'm going to just do this. Oh my gosh. Is that okay? People, hey, internet at home, if you could comment saying like, yep, you sound great, awesome. If you're like, oh, it's a little loud, I would like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You are very important people. You're here early. So it's going to be quite the matchup. You know why, Jaden? Jaden, flip your microphone down. You know what? That's it. Put your nephew on. Jaden's got his nephew up here. How old are you? 7.5. No. You don't do halves? Yeah, me neither. Oh, you do?
Yeah, he does.
Hey! That's Jaden Underwood. You graduated 2001?
21.
That was a legendary class in Colby High School lore.
The year after, 22 was the year that we won. They won state in 21, but
that's the
class
2021
graduated.
team, though, isn't it? That was the
They
varsity.
graduated 2022, though. That was like Brent Jeske and them. I graduated the year before.
Oh, wow. I thought it was 2021. Oh.
We won in 2021, but because that's the year football
But they
was.
graduated in
2022.
2022.
Yeah. To be fair, I think we win state back-to-back if we don't have the COVID year that year.
You know that, and I've heard when we went to the following year when we went to level 3 and we played it at the Blue Gold Stadium,
Yep.
they had the nice press boxes. There were some dudes that were doing play-by-play next to us, and you would not believe the soundproofing glass they have. They're screaming, and you can't hear them. But anyway, you could move the slide and talk to each other. We all said the same thing, that was the state championship game. Like,
yeah.
if Colby didn't have Aquinas in the way, they would have rolled whoever. But, you know, that game was what it was, or is what it is. Anyway, either way, great graduating class that you were a part of. I was 04. I don't know what we're known for. Me. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to it. So the Hornets are rolling. They're fighting, scratching, clawing for top spot in the Cloverbelt Conference, which I do see they have that finally on the board. Spencer is sitting 2-3 in conference play. Colby at 3-2. Now, there is huge implications here for conference play. Wait a minute. Colby knocked themselves down a little bit. Loyal is 4-1. Columbus Catholic 5-0. Yeah, this is a huge game. Now, in the announcing business, that's called a prompt. When you end a sentence like that, and Jaden's distracted by his phone, his nephew. Who are you? What's your name? Huh? Carter? Like, oh, Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter. So this game's got huge implications. So you count on that. This is going to be a barn burner, and they're going to scratch and claw. Colby cannot afford to slip another conference loss, and if they want to stay competitive in that top seed spots, especially come postseason, they need this. They need to stay on top. Spencer, they want to get out of this bottom riffraff right here. Like, they're intermingled with like Neilsville at 104. Gilman sitting at 2-3, Owen Withy at 3-2. They need separation. They want to start climbing that ladder a little bit more and a little bit more. And it's also Pink Out for Breast Cancer Awareness, and we had ourselves a very nice ceremony honoring a very, very great woman who has a very heralded career in volleyball in this neck of the woods, and is a breast surgeon herself. And she's helping, working with professionals and in that sector of healthcare to make sure women got everything they need. But anyway, so here's what's going to happen, folks. I'm going to go get starting lineups for Spencer quick. I'm going to do that. I already know what Colby's is. It's senior night, you know, and I got nicknames. I'm not going to read them out loud. Let's see if Jaden laughs at any of them. This one, Madison, that one. Is that a good one? Okay. Bryn. No, you chuckled that? Okay, you like that one? Okay. And then Dalen. I haven't picked one. Which one of these four would be better? This is the one I had. That one? Not this. Sarah didn't like this one.
She didn't or did?
She did not.
I like it. I do like the one you have underlined, though, I think.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt proud about the Bryn Polifka one. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, for senior night for Colby Athletics, we do nicknames for all the seniors. We either read off their actual nicknames, but if they don't have any nicknames, or in the case of some football players a couple of years ago, their nicknames are completely inappropriate, especially when you know the context of it. But I'll leave it at that. Then we assign nicknames. Yeah, so we're going to do that for the volleyball. So we got 3 seniors for the Colby squad: Madison Meyer, Bryn Polivka, and Dalen Rick. So we're going to be introducing them ahead in the starting lineup, and each of them are going to get a nickname. So, well, hopefully you're going to hear a little bit more from Jaden during this game. He needs to get his reps in. So send some words of encouragement to him. And then, Carter, do not push any knobs or buttons. All right? Don't lick. Stop licking the equipment. Stop licking the equipment. Okay. You can't take your shoes off right now. Seriously, you store Tootsie Rolls in your shoes. What kind of nephew do you have?
I taught him everything he knows.
Putting Tootsie Rolls between his fingers? Or between his toes?
Between his toes, yeah. Gets them nice and warm, melt it, and then they're softer. You can eat them faster.
No, I can't. Well, I guess I can't disagree with that logic. All right, folks, I'm going to go do my thing. I'll come right back. We'll talk a little bit about statistics, maybe. We'll pull out some stats on max preps. And, yeah, we'll keep this party rolling. Ugh. Max Preps. Your stat king of the Midwest. If we can only find stuff. Colby Hornets.
What?
Your Colby Hornets.
Why?
So, Jaden is working on Spencer stuff. I am working on. Okay. Oh, preview match. Here we go. All right, let's go over some player stats here for, let's round these teams out. So your top kill leaders is going to be Chloe Kraus. She leads the team with 236 already, and Dalen Rick closing in on the Hornet record, or not a record, she's working on her Hornet 1,000 career hit or kill, but she's sitting at 376. Clearly loves hitting the crap out of the ball. Total blocks, the gal that let's see, the Hornets got to watch out for here. She's a blocking machine, and she's only a sophomore. Olivia Schreiner, just an animal. 31 blocks so far on the season. On the Colby side, Cadence Meyer, she's a sophomore. Look at these sophomores. She's got herself 21 blocks, so those two are going to be hard at work trying to contain Krause and Rick on either side of the net. On the ace side, this is another perk for on the Hornet side, but not by much. Spencer's got a heck of a server with Lydia Lau. She's got 51 aces. And Riley Carr on the Hornet side, she's got 58. So she's doing a really good job there too. Diggs, Lydia Lau, not only is a serving ace, but she's a digger. She's got 360 digs on the season. Dalen Rick, 263. Assists, Chloe Tim, 461 to Zoe Kaiser's 413. So each team's got something going on. This should be a really close matchup. I'm gonna bounce, and I'll be right back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dick Ferguson Memorial Gymnasium here in Colby, Wisconsin, home of your Colby Hornets. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem by the Colby High School Band under the direction of Mrs. Huss. gentlemen, the buckets were going around for the fundraiser. They were able to raise $665. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much.
All right, the stage is set. The light show is over. Now all that's left to do is get this game started. Bryn Sanity is in the game. Rampage Rick as well. I love that Bryn Sanity. It just fits. So they're going over stuff over there. I think they're ready. And here we go. Anyone? So Carmen Krause, she's one that leads in kills. And Olivia Schreiner, she's Mrs. Block. And Lydia Lau, she does it all. And the game is underway, and here we go. Set to the outside, and what started as a casual set and hit ends up connecting. Tim unable to dig underneath it. Credit the kill to Cadence Meyer. Mackenzie Meyer on the serve. To the outside, that's gonna get knocked over by Emma Schultz, but it's actually gonna go into the net. No good. And the Hornets start out with a 2-0 lead. Set back to 9. Goes over the top of the blocks. Emma Schultz making it happen. Gets a nice set. Back to serve. Man, that was hard to see. Set, and it's gonna go high, but it's gonna get wrangled back in to the outside. That was Kraus. Rick, backwards set. Oh, isn't she fancy? And Kaiser's just gonna send it to the corner. Kraus just lobs it over. Free ball for the Hornets to see if they can get something started. Meyer just lobs it up. A lot of not committed hits right here so far. Just kind of like a very casual back and forth, and Rick finally gives it a tap. That's why they call her Rampage. Rampage! And she's gonna get started on the set, or on the serve, I should say. Sorry about that. Lau sends it to the corner. Kraus sends it over. Bryn Sanity gonna go up and try to block it, and they're gonna call it in the net. Oh, Bryn Sanity. Coming out of the game is Schneider. Weber stepping on in. Soik gonna take a break. D'Lo coming in for the game. Kenzie digs it. Polifka hits it into the stands. Souvenir for a lucky fan. Weber back to serve. Mackenzie flops on the set, sends a dart over. Set to Kraus on the outside, and it goes too far. Out of bounds. That should be 4-3. Cadence with the serve over. Set to the near side, and a nice cut, but no Hornet touched it. Gomez was trying to see if she can get some clearance going, but just a little bit too much of a cut. to Krause. Gets to work and makes it happen. Kaiser and Meyer unable to block. She's tall. Weber back to serve. Nice pop up by Meyer. And Linsanity with the hit. Spencer recovers. Taps it back over. Hornets get back to work. Linsanity with another hit, and they're going to call a point for the Hornets.
I believe it was in the net.
There you go. And it's going to go out of bounds. Rockets unable to wrangle it in, and the Hornets keep it rolling. Kaiser serves it into the net. It's always important to get those serves. It's always important to account for those serves to get in. Don't want to have too many go into the net. And announcer's curse. Just like that. Linsanity coming out and Carr coming in. Spencer playing three very uptight, three far back. Spencer with a nice set there, and Kraus sends it cross-side. Rick gets underneath it, back to Rick. Kaboom! Who had Rampage on their bingo card? Another kill. 9-5. Carr, excellent server. Sends it over, but Spencer brings it back. Set to the outside for Meyer, and she sends it out of bounds. It's been kind of a struggle for her. She's got the velocity. She can definitely go up and get it. It's the snap. Trying to get it to snap down is where he needs a little bit more. 9-6. Soik on the serve. Rick sets it to the far outside, and Meyer gonna just tap it over. Tim gets underneath it. To the outside. Nice hit by Schultz. Nice setup there by Tim. She leads the team in assists, and it's not even close. Her theme song is You Got a Friend in Me. Carr with a nice up. Zoe to the near side. A little bit of small ball action from the Hornets. Lau just sending it over, trying to see if they can catch the Hornets napping. Oh, and the Rockets trying desperately to keep that ball in play. But Rampage is just too much. Rampage! Oh, look at that. You guys have different shades of pink for the score. Tacker on the, that's cool. Nice tip over the top, that's Schultz. To Rick, and she's gonna karate chop that one to the far back. Back to number 9. And back to Rick, and it's gonna land on the line. 11-7. Anybody's ball game at this point. Here comes the set and a hit. Nice swing there by Schneider. Schreiner, not Schneider. Do you see a D in there? Schreiner. Call her Olivia. Tim to serve. Carr gets underneath it. Zoe gonna set it in the middle to Rick. And that big left arm does the rest. 12-8. Kenzie Meyer with a nice serve. Nice pass, and Lau just gonna set it over. Zoe, lots of choices, but sends it to Cadence. Sets it over, great spot. Andy Soik unable to cover. 13-8. Still a tight ball game. And very tight serve right there from McKenzie. Spencer just going to send a free ball over. Let's see if the Hornets can take advantage. Oh, and a big block! Rampage gets stuffed. Gomez and Shriner. Jaden, it's Shriner. Get it together, man. Oh, and a nice dig up from Carr. And gonna get sent over, and a nice hit from Carr again. Rick, for the love of elevation. 14-9. Hornets slowly pulling away. Nice zinger by Soik. And up and over for Kraus. Soik to the middle. Brinsanity! Oh, a nice dig by Soik. And Gomez sends it over. There's a set too close to the net. Gonna get lobbed up by Kraus. Back to Kraus. Down hit. Perez unable to dig it. The Rockets staying in this ball game. Here comes the next rotation. Shriner going out. Weber coming in. Soik going out. Here comes D'Lo. Weber. Serve. This is why serves are important. Ultimate bucket of ice.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I feel like if either team can string together some serves here, they might take this one.
Right. And Lau's just going to dig it over. You don't give that kind of, no. That landed right in between 4 Hornets. Somebody's got to call that. That happens when you don't have the chatter. You need the chatter. Zoe. Brinsanity. A little bit too far outside. Rockets back in it. 15 to 12. Here comes some hand clapping, and in and out of the hands of McKenzie. 15-13. Hornets were in the lead. Still in the lead, but not by much. Weber. It's going to go to Polifka into the net. She was going to see some heavy blocking there from D'Lo and company. I think that's D'Lo and Kraus. Nice up by McKenzie. Call it. Yep. Wade's going to call a timeout, and they're going to talk things over. I believe we'll go to commercial. There you go.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and we're now celebrating 60 years in business, serving the areas of Marshfield, Medford, Merrill, Abbotsford, Wisconsin Rapids, and Coloma, where we have both new and used vehicles. We look forward to earning your business.
Well, our intern Carter didn't work out. The toe cheese got to me, and we booted him. And there he goes running. He's rounding the corners. He's going the long way. There's Carter. That's funny. McKenzie pops it up. Bryn. That's going to be 4th hit. Tied. Not. Hornets down 1. Rockets first lead of the ball game. Weber serves it over. Meyer gonna go to Brinsanity. Out of bounds. D'Lo was quick to get to her spot to block. But it didn't matter. Puts it in the net, but Zoe makes it happen. Kraus gets blocked, pops it up. And they're waving a flag. Well, there is some intense talk right there. And it's going to go in favor of the Rockets.
Come on, girls, let's go.
There you go. Weber on the serve. Still serving. Linsanity. Rockets recover. Oh, there's a nice dig there. And here's the pop-up. Free ball for the Hornets. Zoe, middle. Polivka! Finally gets one to snap down. She feels happy about that one. Cadence Meyer is coming out. Perez back in. Great dig there by Weber from before. Lau gets underneath it, and Weber just going to send it over. Zoe. Brinsanity hits it again. Oh, and the pop-up goes back to the Rockets. Free ball for Spencer. Kraus hits it to the outside, out of bounds. 17-18. Hornets down 1. Nice pass. Sets up a hit to the middle. D'Lo making it happen. 17-19. Kraus back to serve. Runs back into position. Meyer with a cross hit. Able to get underneath it. And with the tip over was Schultz. To Polivka. Oh, nice dig and a great up. Weber sending it back over for Spencer. Set up for Polivka. Weber gets underneath it again. To the outside from Tim and into the net. Schultz hits it into the net. 19-18. Spencer clinging on to a small lead. Uh-oh. You got Carr, ace extraordinaire, serving. Nice up by Lau. Quick set and a lob over. Hornets get a free ball. And Rick unable to work with that set. Set to the middle. Oh, and into the net. D'Lo. Tie ball game, 19s. Carr on the serve. Tim sets it up for Kraus. Gets blocked. Meyer and Kaiser were there on the block, but no backup. 19-20. Nobody said this was going to be an easy game for either team. Does anybody remember me saying that? Jane's like, ah. Soik gets Perez napping and adds another point to the scoreboard. 21-19. It's dangerous territory. Nice up by Carr, but it's going to be over the net, and it's a it's a back and forth. Schultz sending it over. Set to the outside, Meyer. Ball gets tipped. Lau gets it back under control, and Schultz sends it back. Perez hits it into her chin and into the student section. 22-19. Soik still serving. Carr with a nice pass. Zoe to the outside. And Rick's hit is going to be returned. And they're going to stop play because, is that too many hits? We missed it.
I think they said one crossed under the net possibly. I couldn't tell for sure.
Maybe. 20-22. Hornets down 2. Set to the middle. Schreiner with an awkward hit right there. This one's going to go to the outside to Schultz, and it's going to go out of bounds. 22-21. Schreiner. I should just call her Olivia. Goes to Schultz. Perez with the set up. And a set outside! Just what the doctor ordered. And a timeout is called.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
What's Brady doing? He's running around with earbuds in? What's he listening to? I'm listening to Chumbawamba while I'm playing volleyball.
Must need some photography music.
What sets me in the mood to snap some pictures? And for the love of elevation with a reach. And they're going to say that she landed into the net?
Yep, that was the call.
It was really close. This is going to be a tough spot. Rockets serving with the lead. Tim. Zoe going to set it up. And Kanitzmeyer sends it down and digging for it. Wasoik bringing it back into play, and Laus sending it over. It's a scrappy bunch. That's a block. And I cannot believe the call. I cannot believe the call. The net flexed, but you clearly saw it go off the hands, how it ricocheted back. I cannot believe the call. 24-22. Zoe sends it up. Kanitzmeyer sending it over to the outside. Schultz. That's an exclamation mark for set number 1. Gonna go to the Rockets, winning 25-22. Hornets down 1, but they get to play on another set. Do I have time to go get my ball?
Yeah,
I think I do.
We'll go to commercial.
Yeah, let's go to commercial. Let's play Wipeout. Oh wait, I gotta announce
Looking to
this.
harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and we're now celebrating 60 years in business, serving the areas of Marshfield, Medford, Merrill, Abbotsford, Wisconsin Rapids, and Coloma, where we have both new and used vehicles. We look forward to earning your business.
Oh my gosh. There is no bigger pressure reading off winning raffle ticket numbers, knowing full well you have the winning ticket, because everybody cries foul. Hey, wait a minute. So, in case you're just tuning in, thanks for tuning in, by the way, to this free live broadcast, courtesy of Sports on Focus. I'm Matthew Olmeke for the Hornets Nest and Sports on Focus. Jayden Underwood sitting off to my left, running the camera, and also talking into the mic once in a while.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. If you're just tuning in, the Hornets led most of the first set, but then the Rockets surged and made a huge comeback, winning 25-22. So now the Hornets start out set 2 down 0-1. And Carr on the serve. Schreiner. It's not hard to say. Schreiner with the kill right there. A little bit of struggles there in the front row for the Hornets. Tim on the serve. Sully with a nice set, but it's going to hit the cooling system up there. To the outside. Schultz.
They're going to call Gabby Kaiser in the net. Point Spencer.
Yikes. Hornets just making the little mistakes. Tim on the serve again. Zoe to the outside. Rick! If you're going to build a bunker, you better do it out of her left arm. My other senior nickname for her was Beast Mode. Or the Big Hurt. Remember Frank Thomas? White Sox? Anybody? The Big Hurt? Hey, Vay. We got Cook. Back to serve for the Hornets. To the outside to Schultz. Goes through the blocks of the Myers. Hornets down 3-2. Set to the middle, and Rick gonna get blocked. Oh, and it's gonna go over. The ball is still alive. Holy smokes. That's gotta be on a highlight reel. Spencer sending it over. We got ourselves an interesting volley. And Rick, what digs from the Rockets finally able to get the upper hand. Unbelievable. Make a note, Steven cut that one out. And Meyer into the net. You have a long rally, you know, and then right into the net. Weber back to serve. Perez with a nice up. Zoe gets underneath it, and a nice little tip. Diving for it was Tim, and why not? Leads the team in. Actually, what does she lead in? Diggs.
Who's that?
Nothing. I was talking to you, but you never listen.
I was taking notes.
You never listen to me. And the ball goes to the outside. Hornets rolling, 5-4. That's an ace. 6-4. There goes Rick. Here comes a nice pop-up from Weber to the middle. And a couple of dings and a dongs there, and it finally goes not over the net. That was D'Lo on the attack. Weber serving, and it's going to be a free ball for the Rockets. Sent to the outside, and that was Kraus right through Kaiser and Myers' blocks. Tied. Rare missed blocks from Meyer. Another free ball for the Rockets to Kraus. Tips it over, Meyer gets underneath it. They're covering the back line well. Oh, nice block there by D'Lo. Kraus tips it over. Rick to the middle, and Kaiser just sends it. A tip to the out of bounds. If you're digging it over, you don't have to get too cute to the outside, you know? Meyer, Cry chops it over. I don't know what that was for. Travel call.
I believe
they did this.
I believe it was Krause in the net.
Not a travel?
Not quite.
Oh, okay. Cadence, back to serve. It's tied 7-7. And a hit to the outside. D'Lo's hit goes far and away. 8-7. Cadence Meyer on the serve yet. Tim brings it back to the middle. D'Lo sending it over, and then Kaiser sending it back for a free ball for Spencer. Kraus tips it over. Nice up by Rick. Bryn Sanity with the hit. And Lau just gonna lob it over. Zoe setting all night, and then Bryn Sanity sets it over again. Rockets recover. We got ourselves a nice volley. Each team able to get underneath it, and Kaisers get their hands on it, but Kraus hit is just too strong. Gets right through. 8-8. Set to Lynn. Bryn Sanity. Goes back to Schultz. Hornets not able to get a good look to set up the hit. And Schultz, finally a decent block from the Kaisers. 9-8. Just what the doctor ordered. Nice set to the middle. Oh, whoa, and it kind of went off the fingers a little bit there for D'Lo. But it's going to go back to the Rockets after Bryn's hit goes into the net. D'Lo coming out. Soit coming in. Weber sitting out, and Schreiner.
There
Olivia. Right there. There she is. And it's going to be a free ball for the Rockets. And that ball is going to sail out of bounds. Schultz with a little bit too much mustard. She was trying to play that back line. And that's the thing, if you want to try to play that back line, it's high risk, high reward. Carr with a nice serve. But bringing it back in is Tim. And Olivia tips it over. Here comes it up for Rick, and she sends it opposite side. Tim to the middle for Schreiner. Ugh. And Rick gets blocked. Set back to Rick. And with the tip. Over the top of Tim and Olivia. 11-9. case folks at home, you don't know what they're saying there is a hole over there, meaning that there is a gap in the defense. Set to the outside. Now, that was Krause's hit. Now, to be honest, I'm just saying, folks, that bounced off the net an awful like the last one. But instead of calling 5 hits, it was called a block. There, I got it out of my system. Carr back to serve. Tim pops it up. Olivia sends it back deep. McKenzie sending it over to Rick. Soik unable to get underneath it. 13-9, timeout called.
Thorpe, we are your hometown dealer at Courtesy Ford. And at Courtesy Ford, we are community driven. We put the customer first and our community first for a stress-free shopping experience for your next vehicle. We can't wait to see you soon. Join us this month for exclusive offers on new Ford vehicles and pre-owned inventory and become a Courtesy VIP. Shop now at courtesyautoandtruck.com.
Time I stole an F-16. Start the field pump, start to number 2. Carr on the serve. Warriors with a 13-9 lead. Soik brings it back into play. Schultz sending it over. Perez gets underneath it. And a slight tip and a bigger tip over the top. Back to Spencer and Schultz. Ball is in the net. Ball was in the net, but they're going to call it a block. That ball was half. Jaden, help me here. Am I missing something? That ball is not even half over the net. I'm not saying this because I'm a Colby kid, folks. I'm saying this because I got a love for the game. And clearly I'm not wrong because they're redoing that point.
They are redoing it, yep.
The way that net
come to decision.
that way that net flexed, there's no way that he even had a chance going over. I'm sorry. All right. I'm fine. Nice dig by Lau. Set to the middle. Olivia tips it over. Zoe gonna set it up. And another tip. Diving reach for Schultz. Not soon enough. 14-9. Both teams got it out of their system. They're ready to move on with the ball game. Carr with the serve. Lau passes it, but Tim gets underneath it, and it sails over. Olivia saying, like, hey, was it touched? And that was pretty close. That was touched.
Yep.
Yeah. That. I don't have the eye reflexes of a jet fighter, but yeah, it was last touched. Tim with a nice serve. Set to the outside. Meyer playing some small ball now. Out to Schultz, and she's just going to lob it over. Hornets set it up again! Gomez did not bother to put any hands up. 15-10. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Here comes the set to the outside, and Schultz. Big swing. And it's finished off by Gomez. Lau back to serve. That's tonight's libero. And it goes out of bounds. 16-11. Substitutions happening now. Romina coming into the game. Myers sitting, taking a rest. Romina on the serve. Jump and a swing, and it's going to stay inbounds. Olivia's ball goes sailing the other way. It was one of those weird where she's on the line. She doesn't have time to glance down. She feels that she's kind of borderline and then takes it at the last second. It happens. Romina steps on the line. 17 to 12. Substitutions happening on each side. Rockets send in a lot more girls. They feel like they got the deeper bench. That's Weber on the serve. Perez bringing it back into the field of play. Zoe just sending it on over. Weber to Tim. Here's Kraus. Last touch by the Hornets. That ball looked like it didn't go over, but apparently it did. Nice pass, nice set. And decent block there from Weber and Gomez, but sorry, D'Lo and Gomez. But not able to wrangle it back up. 18-13. Hornets on a roll. Tim Lau. Back to Colby. Pass a little bit too far into the outside. 18-14. Weber getting back ready to serve. Rick setting it up for Bryn Sanity. Tim sending it up. Kraus sending it over. Set to the middle, and it's going to be a fight for the tip. Wow, what a great heads-up play by Bryn Sanity. Unable to clear was Weber. That was like a road trip for her. She had to start from the way back corner to cover the back block. Oi. Cadence with the ace. To 14. Hornets rolling. 5 points away from game point. Nice up by Weber. Set to the outside. Kraus. Nice hit over. And Rick sends one over. Oh, and Bryn Sanity! It's sweeping the nation! With a big block over the top of D'Lo.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Welcome back, 21-14. Cadence Myers serving. Goes over the net. Kraus sending it over crosswise. Hornets not covering the far line. They got sucked right into the field of play. Just following the ball. 21-15. Kraus served it so far and went into the next court. 22-15. Zoe. Weber gets underneath it. Tim brings it back in. And a nice block by Meyer, but I was going to say the Rockets they were bumping and scatting, but too many hits. I'm glad somebody's keeping count. 23-15. Lau brings it back into play. What a nice, that was a good pass though. Schultz unable to finish the deal, but that was a nice up. Quick reaction like that. Oh, and that fan is running for her life. Get out of the way. Here we go, game point. And it's gonna go out of bounds. This game belongs to the Hornets. 25-15. We're gonna go on to set number 3. And I'm gonna go get my ball.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires. Stop on into Wheeler Chevrolet and we'll get you covered.
Got deflated. We got a bit abused. Whew. Oh. Did you see all that running? It is ridiculous. What are we waiting for here?
They're just checking lineups.
Not here. Probably in the press box. No. On to set number 3. And Rick with a big hit. Off of the head of Schultz. Scored another kill. Unless you got a key. Unless you got a key. Well, next time.
We have a Mad Dog sighting.
Mad Dog on the serve. Set to the middle, it's Olivia. Mad Dog gets underneath it. And Rick with a rip. Tim unable to get underneath it. What? And there's Madison on the serve again. Olivia in the middle. Perez gets underneath it. Fan, get out of the way. And it goes to the outside. Out of bounds. But they're going to say touched by a Rocket. Rocket Man. 3-0. Madison is on a tear. To the outside. And it's partially blocked, and it's not going to get wrangled back in. Meyer was on the block, but then she tried to tip it back. Three to 1. Serve over the top. Perez pops it up. Rick lets it rip. And that hits line. Point goes to Colby. Rick serving. And it's getting popped up in the air. And that's 4 hits. 5-1. Here comes a big serve from Rick. To Kraus. Oh, nice dig by Meyer. Set up by another Meyer. And tipped over by Bryn. Outside. Nice block by Kaiser and company. And Bryn Sanity sends it straight down. Pass Olivia, pass Gomez. 6-1. Hornets rolling. Fans running. Nachos getting spilled. It's chaos in here. And there's a pop-up and it goes into the stands. Rick on the serve and off a rare miscue by Lau. Usually she's really sharp. That one kind of went astray. Here comes the pop-up. And Kraus gets it through the blocks. Perez keeps it in play. Bryn over and in. And a timeout's called. You gonna stay here or are we gonna go?
You stay.
What are you writing notes for?
What?
What are you writing notes down on?
Just some stuff from that I was noticing from the previous matches.
Oh yeah? Let's hear it.
Well, from match 1, Weber had 7 straight serves. I mean, we talked about, I felt like whoever had the best serving that game was going to end up winning that one.
And then who had 7 straight?
Weber had 7 straight serves.
Oh.
And during that stretch as well, I noticed Dalen Rick was in the back. So our front line, not that our front line's not great without her, but it's just that much better when she's in the front.
It does seem to be part of like the Achilles heel is when she gets rotated in the back, but you know, that's the beauty of that sport.
And then another thing I noticed as well is Spencer in that first match, I mean, they just didn't give up on any play. I mean, they were diving all over the place. They were all hitting the wall. This match, it's kind of died down. I'd like to see Spencer maybe pick that energy back up.
I've been always saying too, like it's not as crisp. The movements are sluggish. What great observations from Jaden Underwood. And that's kind of like what Jaden was talking about before. Like, this is a rare. That's 2 miscues in a row for Lau. That is not at all what we saw in set 1. Soik with the pop-up. Kraus to the outside. Crosswise, and Rick set that ball into orbit. I don't know if she was expecting a little bit of a harder hit. Either way.
I think she was expecting Kaiser to get that one in front of her, and Kaiser put her hands down, and Rick just kind of hit it.
Yeah. Here comes the pop-up here for the Hornets, and Bryn off of the block of Gomez and D'Lo. 11-2. Serve from Cadence. Up into the middle, and it's going to be a free ball for the Hornets, and Zoe Kaiser takes it upon herself and says, I'll get a point. Good field vision. Court vision. Gates Meyer decides to serve it at the bench. 12-3. Weber on the serve. To the outside. Nice dig by Weber. And Kraus is going to give a free ball for the Hornets. Zoe Tabian. And they're going to say she was in the net. 12-4. And ball goes launched, but stays in the field of play. Kraus, blocked, out of bounds. Bryn with a nice pop-up and a set to the middle, blocked. And there's that, I was gonna say there was that scrappy rocket play, but doesn't actually go over the net. 13-5. Zoe on the serve now. Their Rockets are stuck. They're playing like they're stuck. Lau with a nice pass. Nice set. Kraus off of the hands of Meyer and Tabian. And Bryn with the tip over. Rockets found some life on this rally here. Oh, and Bryn's hit goes out of bounds. Rockets get the side out they were desperately looking for. Kraus on the serve. Zoe set to Meyer into the net. 14-7. Goes to the other Meyer, and it gets tipped over. Looks like Schultz got a piece of it. The comeback rally is starting out slow for the Rockets. And Tabian says enough of that. Sends it back.
Where was it? Hey, did you check inside? Yeah. It was wrapped up in just around the corner of the door.
Okay, that's impossible. Into the net. Is it still in the stands? Maybe. You don't know. Maybe it's in the stands yet. 16-8. Here comes the up and over. Schultz, who was playing so well from the first set, hits it into the net, 17-8.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
It's a fun night so far here in Seatown. Two scrappy teams fighting to get out of that middle game, or middle crowd of the Eastern Cloverbelt Conference. Carr on the serve. This is the Hornet lineup that they've been waiting for. To the middle. Leaders! Off the hands of D'Lo. And Weber unable to cover. 18-8. And student section is trying to do some piggybacking, but they need to hit the weight room, I think. D'Lo hits it up and a nice save from Schultz. And Leaders again with a nice rip. Weber able to get underneath it though, and a free ball for the Hornets. And Meyer off of the net. She's been kind of struggling at that striking position. Most of them gone out of bounds or in the net. Soik on the serve. Almost hits the speakers. Rick sends it over. Schultz lobs it back. And off of the net. You can tell Meyer was trying to crank that thing back. It just ricochets the wrong way. And Soik serves it short. I think she wanted to set that or serve that short to try to disrupt that. Sometimes when you serve it short, it throws that whole rhythm off, because then the setter's got to bump it up, and then you're like, well, who the heck is setting it? And sometimes it just goes off the wrong part of your hand, like in Cook's case right there. 19-11. Zoe unable to respond from Olivia. (19-12). And Rick with a rip! Jeez. That ball, like, stayed trapped under Soik. Did you see that? Weird. Mad Dog back to serve. Where is she? There she is. Lau setting it up for Schultz. And Rick gets blocked. Olivia and Gomez were there, but they didn't steer it back in. You can see where Olivia said, well, I got my hands straight. I should have turned them. And it's going to be a free ball for the Hornets, 21-12. Zoe, Rick, out of bounds. Meyer taking a seat. Perez with another error. 21-14. Hornets not out of the woods yet. Lau back to serve. Perez, nice pass. Here's the set. And Rick just hits it into the net. No good. 21-15. And Perez with a nice dig. Meyer sends it over. Tim to the outside. Gomez. Meyer with a dig. And Rick off of the hands of Gomez. And it falls on the Spencer side, 22-15. Rick on the serve. Tim sets it up for Kraus. Perez gets underneath it. Swing and a miss from Polivka. Weber and D'Lo coming into the ball game. Weber on the serve. And Polifka tips it over. Rockets send a free ball back. Zoe to the outside. And it's a fight at the net. Perez sends it up. Rick gets it over. The Hornets continue. Kraus into the net. 23-16. That is a hang in there cap poster I ever did see one. That's why you never give up on a volley. Weber setting it up. Lau knocks it over. Insanity gets blocked. Rick sends it to the corner. Weber sends it straight up. Kraus saves it. Rockets live on. And Leader hits it on the outside of the, the rods? The red and
that's
white
correct terminology.
What are those?
I think we call them a rod, yeah.
The poles.
The out of bounds pole.
Out of bounds. Set. Polifka. Rockets get underneath it. Kraus just sending it over. Can't get anything set up in these last few sets. Polifka with the hit. D'Lo unable to keep it on the other side of the net. Gain point. For set number 3. Lau. Kraus to the outside. And tipped over by Tim. And she's like, oh my gosh, I got it in. 24-18. That's how set number 3 is going to end. 25-18. Hornets take set 3 and lead it 2-1. Now Brady's like, I'll do a, you just missed it, folks. That chick did like a flip for the ages. Just unbelievable. while we're waiting, what are we waiting for?
They're doing the lineup checks right now. Making sure everybody's in the right spot.
Know something about it. Should we do the Jeopardy thing? Or is that too soon? Too soon? She's just doing her job.
No, she's done now.
No, okay.
We're ready to play.
What? Who's throwing popcorn? Set to the middle. Oh, a block by Tavian. Rockets get back underneath it though. Perez, nice pass to the front. Rick, and off the hands of Tim and Olivia, out of bounds. Point, Hornets. Out of bounds. Oops. Tim back to serve. What's with these quick set passes? Tavian with a nice hit. Sends it back over. Nice block there by Olivia. It's going to go over to Schultz, and that's going to be one too many hits. Well, actually, it was 3 hits, but it just didn't go over. Callie Cook back to serve. Too short. Did we talk about how important serves are?
I believe we did.
Well, it's an early ball game. Again, these tight passes. And
did the line judge not call that out?
She called it out.
I thought she did, yes. Did he overrule her? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Okay, half that ball was bounced, and it was on this side of the side of the line. Like, how do you miss that? And there seems to be what is. And the Jeopardy music makes an appearance. I've only had one ref yell at me for this. What do you think they're talking about?
I can only imagine the previous call, but I mean, the official had it correct. It was the line judge that called it incorrect. But that ball was in.
If he would say like, hey, let's just redo the point, I would say no, it was in. And all right, well, welcome back to the party, everybody. Tim just sends it straight back. Perez sends it front. Rick unable to get underneath it. Three all. Weber. Back to serve. Set is up. Card to. And the Hornets win without firing a shot. What happened?
They called Dilo for being in the net.
That's why he's behind the camera, folks. See, he's capturing it all. Lau. Tim. And Kraus sending it over. Hornets are digging all these hits from the Rockets so far. And the Rockets are just trying everything they can to answer. And Gomez keeps it alive. Really fast reactions from the Spencer team, but back to the Hornets. Into the net, and diving reaches Tim. It is hard on the knees. I don't care if you got knee pads on. It's a lot of clumps. Rick on the serve. And Loud on the dig. Out of bounds. Seven to 3. Into the net is Rick. Gomez coming out. Weber into the ball game. And she's also going to serve. Nice pass by Perez. Here's the setup. Polifka. Kraus gets underneath it. Nice pass from Meyer. Back to Meyer. And off of the hands of Kraus. Lau unable to get underneath it. Lau has just been flying all over the place. Like a true libero. Just fantastic hustle. And wisely letting it go out of bounds is Weber and Lau. 8 to 5. Schultz coming back into the game. Kraus back to serve. And it's going to go into the net. Attacked by Spencer. Blocked by Tabian. Some back and forth, but the Hornets finally get some offense going. Rick pops it up. Zoe, tip, out of bounds. That was out. I could see it from here. Bryn's set goes backwards. Meyer's set, too shallow. No reaction. Just goes and hits the pavement. Nice pass. Here's the set. Polifka just sends a free ball over for the Rockets. They get to work. And Schultz can't be denied. Heiser and Leaders tried to block. It's 8-all. Oof. Tight ball game. There's a set. And Leaders into the net. D'Lo was ready for it. Wow, it's a tight ball game here. Hornets just making some just little mistakes. And the Rockets, basically their mode of survival right now is that they're not letting anything get past them. It's just, they're just digging everything.
Yeah, I think as you said multiple times, that too many sets have gone either way too close to that or over that, giving the Rockets a free ball, and Spencer's capitalized on those.
Yeah, it's just sloppy play from both teams here. And the score is reflecting that. That's why it's close. But yeah, Hornets just not able to set anything up. Rick, high set. Polifka tips it over. Tim to the outside. Schultz. She lobs it over. Ball's going all over the place. Rick finally sending it over. Tim to the middle. D'Lo. And goes out of the field of play. Hornets not able to get underneath it. Rockets get their first lead of the game. Here's the set. Polifka, nice angle. Rockets get underneath it. And Weber sending it over. Quick set. Tavian, nice hit. Tim just sends it over. A lot of that. Sending a lot of that. And the hit goes into the net. No good. The barrel. Perez is in. Serve goes to Rick. And Rick just sends it deep. See if they can kind of disrupt this offense and get a free ball. Perez with the set. Zoe to Polifka. Lobs it over into a soft spot of that Rockets defense. A trio tried to die for it. Weber got the closest. 11-9. Lau with a nice pop-up. Nice hit. Nice set, nice hit. D-Lo making it happen, and she's gonna rotate out. She's like, I just got in. 12-9. Rockets in the lead. Soik back to serve. There's a nice up. Zoe's gonna send it to the outside to Meyer, and she finds that soft spot again. Seems to be a nice gap there between Soik and Tim, where nobody's really covering. Second point that we've seen like that, 10-12. Carr to serve. Lau sets it up. Schultz keeps it in. And Rick with a rip. And a nice dig by Soik. She gets underneath it. But it goes out of bounds, 11-12. Hornets down 1. Carr. Looking for her second point of this set. And she's gonna get it. Whoa, they're gonna call a touch of the net? Or of the ball?
Well, it's not of the ball, it's definitely of the net.
Yeah, they said that the Hornets were in the net last, and it's gonna go to the Rockets. Rick with a nice bump, and Meyer tips it over, out of bounds! That's a tough, yeah. If you're gonna be just lobbing it over, you don't wanna get too cute with those outside placements. Just get it over, give your defense a chance to get it back. Rick's hit goes into the net.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires.
And we're back. Carr gets underneath it. Set to the outside. Rick goes off the ventilation. Or cooling, whatever you call it. Tavian pops up, Zoe pops it back. Carr just gonna send it on over. Olivia sets it straight up to Gomez. Partial block by Rick. Goes back to her. And Olivia and Gomez with the block. And the Rockets with a 5-point lead. Rick sends it, soft touch. Schultz sends it out, and Zoe shoots her arm out, but Hornets able to wrangle it back through. Schultz, far corner, out of bounds. Kelly Cook back to serve. Backs up Soik. Set to Schultz. Girls still on the floor for Colby. Gomez with the hit. Set to the outside. Rick with a nice hit. Knocks Lau back. 13-6. Callie Cook. Lau gets underneath it. Set from Tim to Schultz. Dig from Callie. Set to the other side. Gomez sends it through. Hornets just sending one ballers back to the Rockets. Olivia with the tip. And it's a pinball action. But they're calling 4 hits. I don't know, it looked like there was a block. So that shouldn't count. Oh boy, you know what this means, folks.
Another discussion.
Yep, and you know what that means. What's the operator one? I've had that? Did I actually play that? Operator? I'll look for it. Do you think it was operator?
They're going to do a redo on that point.
It's a redo. I don't know what I would have called that. Redo point here on 13-16. Hornets down 3. And it was in. What was that? Like, it was, if you like, it was here's the set. And straight down. Hornets gonna get it back. I just don't know what it would be called. And that's Romina on the serve. To the outside, Kraus blocked. Hits it back. Back to Kraus. Tips it over. Set to the middle. And a rip. Rockets rebound. And Gomez sets it into the net. 15-7. Nice serve there by Romina off of the hands of Kraus. 16-17, close ball game. And again. And a timeout is called. It's getting loud around here, folks.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
All right, here we go. It's a close one. 17 all. Romina still serving. Soik brings it up. Kraus with a nice hit. Off of the hands of Kaiser, and Meyer goes out of bounds. Weber on the serve. Perez gets underneath it. Set. Close. Flicks it right over, and Rick gets the point, but unbelievable how the Rockets just put their hands out, and the ball just gravitates to them. They're literally a playing pinball machine. Unbelievable. 18 all. Lau with a nice up. Set to the outside. Kraus. Perez sends it straight over. Back to Kraus. Nice tip. Dig from Meyer. Lau again. Tim. Back the other way. Gomez. Blocked by Bryn. Bryn sanity. 19-18. Rick on the serve. Oh, ace. Split the difference between Lau and Kraus. Rick on the serve again. Lau is looking pretty down on herself, but she's had a great ball game so far, though. She's got to be tired. Just running around, flying all over the place. So, Hornets just really feeling it right now. You can just see it. Rockets unable to tell themselves to quit, though. As sluggish as they're looking, they aren't quitting on this yet. Rick back to serve, and why not? Lau with a up, close to the net, and Tim with an early swing. 22-18. Hornets smell blood in the water. Rockets need to dig deep. Or wait for Rick to serve it into the net. 22-19. All of a sudden, the Rockets have newfound life. Weber gets back. She needs a rally of a lifetime. Serve. Set. Polifka sends it deep. Lau gets underneath it. Close to the net. Nice pop-up from 10. Zoe to Meyer. Tips it over. Lau there again. Kraus. Hits it crosswise, but Rick gets underneath it and sets up for Polifka. But Lau gets underneath it. And Kraus hits it, split between Meyer and Kaiser. 22-20. Uh-oh, here come the Rockets. Zoe to Brandon off the hands of Tim. Tim had D'Lo alongside her. Hornets able to get it back. 23-20. Short serve. Lau unable to wrangle it back in, goes out of bounds. We're at game point. Here's the serve from Meyer. To Kraus, blocked, out of bounds. Kaiser and Tavian got their hands on it. Fortunately, it went the wrong way. Mad Dog coming out of the game. Meyer comes back in. 24-21. Polifka! Game point, set, match. This ball game is over. And the Hornets hang on to win it. 25-21. I gotta go do my announcer thing. I'll be right back. Think about who you want to interview. right. Is it loud in your ears? It's loud in my ears. Brandon, you want to come over by me? Did you like your senior nickname?
I didn't even hear it.
You didn't hear? Can you hear her? Oh.
Like I didn't hear what you said.
I can't hear her.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I can. Now I can. Okay. I called you Bryn. What did I call you? Bryn Sanity.
Oh.
So, Bryn, what an exciting game. Take us through that game.
The beginning was a little bit rough, but we pulled through, came together, and we won. I don't know what else to say.
What were some of the things you girls were talking about, or did Coach talk about after that first set?
We really needed to block, and passing was pretty rough too. Hitting could have been better, but we just needed to be smarter with our spots, and then we were fine. So
when you say smarter with your spots, what do you mean? Oh, you need to use her yet? Oh.
So do we pause it and go?
Yeah, we'll go down there.
Okay.
You'll come back. There's a lot going on. There's got to be a team photo. We'll see if we get her back. Nice tender moment there. We might not be able to get her back. Oh, well.
She's a senior. They're going to go right into senior.
Yeah, I know. Well, we got to talk to her for a little bit.
Little insight.
You know what's funny is, of all the players we've had up here, they always have either a lot of sweat or a little sweat. Not one drop of sweat. I grabbed this off her head. I'm like, she's bone dry. All right, we're going to ask Brent. Brent, we'll ask you two more questions so you can get right into senior night so we don't take anything away.
Okay.
All right. So, last question. The game is over. You're going home. Sweats are on. You're reaching for the fridge or you're wherever you're driving to. What are you grabbing for food or drink?
I'm grabbing a pack of gummies and chocolate milk. Shout out Jackson.
So nice, so nice. Oh, hey, you know, this sounds like this might be our absolute last question. We're going into your senior thing. How special is this game for you tonight?
It was pretty special. It kind of just hit me that it was like one of our last home games, so it's kind of crazy. The time went by really fast.
Well, you did a fantastic job. We'll let you get to your game. Congratulations for being our player of the game, and good job.
Thank you.
There we go. She does it all. Fast interviews, big hits, all that stuff. So let's tune in.
But through it all, you've shown what true leadership looks like. Not just on how you play, but how you treat others. You've really made this a family. As you step into the next chapter, know that the lessons that you've learned here, resilience, teamwork, and heart, will carry you far. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we'll be always cheering you on.
practice and strive to be a good teammate truly shines in you. It's not just your attitude on the court that makes you a role model, but it's also your personality off the court. Your calmness and willingness is something that we all look up to on the volleyball court. If there's anything to take away from Maddie, is her love for volleyball and her commitment to be a great teammate and leader. We are all truly blessed and grateful to have you as a friend and teammate. Mia also wanted me to add how much she looks forward to seeing you every practice and making you laugh is one of her favorite things to do. Can't forget her putting out the one and only Chihuahua. We are all going to miss you so much. We are sad to see that this is our last year with you. We love you, Maddie.
Thank you everyone for coming to the game. I'm here to talk about one of my favorite seniors, Brooke. I just wanted to start out by saying thank you for this incredible season with you so far. I'm very appreciative how welcome you were into this volleyball family. I'm so unbelievably grateful to be able to call you not only my teammate but also my friend. At the start of the year, I was very nervous to myself, but with your encouragement, I've never felt embarrassed or judged for my mistakes. Whether it's laughing with you at practice or on bus rides or just simply sitting next to you, you're always bring a smile to my face. One of my favorite memories of the season was on the way home from Greenwood on the bus when you, me, Riley, and Liz all sat at the back and had such a fun time. I have learned so much from you in such a short period of time. Some of my favorite qualities you have is your perseverance. You're always looking to win and never ever give up. And your ability to never get down and stay so patient while also leading our team is something I strive to have. I cannot and will not ever understand how well you adjust to anything being thrown at you. This year you've had to hit lots of different sets, and I've never seen you complain once. Not only is your hitting amazing, but your blocking skills is something I wish I could even get close to having. Next year is going to be so weird without you, and I'm going to miss you so much. I grew so close with you so fast, and I never want to take that for granted. Thank you for everything you've taught me and setting such a great example for me this year.
Hi everyone, as you all know, it is senior night. I have the honor to recognize one of my teammates and biggest supporters, Daly, also known as Queen Bee. Going back to when I first found out I made varsity, I was really nervous but also a little bit intimidated by Daylin. At first, I only knew her from getting hit in the face a couple of times during sand volleyball this last summer, but she soon became one of my biggest role models. Daylin, you are the type of teammate that will immediately bring up the positive energy in a tough game or when someone gets down on themselves. I will always look to you when I need someone to cheer me up after a game or high five in between each play. You have also helped the whole team become a lot closer ever since the first team bonding at your house. No matter the day, you always bring a smile to practice and a good attitude. You truly are one of the best leaders and teammates we could ask for. I've got to learn so many things from you that I will always be grateful for. You've helped me to always be my best and learn that mistakes happen to everyone no matter how good you are. I strive to one day be as great of a leader to the younger players just as you have been for me. You are also one of the most talented players I've ever got to play with. You always find a way to get an amazing kill or dig when in a close game. I'm so proud of you, Daylin, and glad I got to be a part of the moment when you hit 1,000 career digs. I've also enjoyed every single memory with you, and especially your random outbursts of singing during practice or on the way to games. I will miss you so much next year and will never be the same without you on the team. I want to thank you for everything you have done for me and the team this season. I know you'll go on to do great things in life, and I hope to play volleyball with you again in the future. Although we only got one season together, it is one I will cherish forever.
All right, well, that wraps up our senior night off. If you want to come get photos with them and say some nice words yourself, they've got some goodie bags in there, and they've got a note from us as well. So, thank you. And everybody else is going to take down the steps except for the seniors. Let's put this stuff away.
All right, get that out of my ear. How do you do that? Oh. Well, Jaden, man, what a lot that went on with this game. To start the game, they had the breast cancer awareness and impromptu fundraiser, which I believe was just under $1,000 that they ended up fundraising, so that was impressive. And then you had this incredible back and forth between Colby and Spencer. Spencer taking the first set 25-22, but then Colby just taking care of business with set 2 and 3, 25-15, 25-18. And then, like you were talking about before, like that game 4 got just really sloppy. It was like a war of attrition out there. Both teams were just like, ugh. But finally the Hornets held on to win 25-21. So what do you got for notes? Comments.
A lot of mistakes, both sides. It wasn't just one team. I felt honestly throughout all of the matches. Colby got the ugly win. They'll take a win any way they can get it, of course. But I mean, some stuff they're gonna need to clean up before they play Gilman on Thursday, I feel like.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you could say like, hey, a win's a win is a win. Then everybody could just want to let's just move on. Let's just focus on the next one. But yeah. Lots has to get cleaned up here. Everything has to start with that first pass. That's really what was kind of like even on that side, on the Rocket side. If you don't get a good first pass, you're not going to win that point. And I say that every single time. Every single time. Well, so Colby will go on to play Gilman when?
This Thursday. Sports on Focus will be there in Gilman covering that.
Whoa! Jaden, is it you?
It is me, yes.
You said it with such defiance. Like, Sports on Focus will be there. Me.
Sports on Focus. Sports on Focus.
Well, Jaden Underwood, Gilman and Hornet fans, thank you greatly for making the trek over there. Like you said, it deserves to be looked at. It's an important game, as you can see over there, because Gilman's right in the meat of things. They're sitting 2 and 3 on the conference. Could you not see that far?
I can, but like all the numbers are look the same right now from my angle.
Yeah, for sure.
There's
so
that's
a lot
of 2s and 3s right now.
Yep.
I see.
It's going to be an important game for both ball clubs. Well, Jaden, anything else?
I think that's it.
That's it for me, too. My name is Matthew for the Hornets Nest and Sports on Focus. That was Jaden Underwood. That was commentating, writing the notes, and behind the camera, Mr. Sports on Focus. I'm going to start calling you. Uh-oh. Hopefully Steven don't hear that.
Don't tell Steven. Don't tell him.
And that was Brent Palika, was our player of the game. Thank you so much for tuning in to this